Well, tonight we've learned that at the time, Charlotte city leaders gave Heal Charlotte more than $2 million in federal tax money in 2023. It was to help address homelessness. The organization was under a court order to pay $900,000 to the family of a teenager who drowned in 2018.
Well, that money still hasn't been paid, and now it has grown to more than $1 million. And this comes after we uncovered just last month the city told Heal Charlotte it will not receive any more funding until it addresses multiple accounting and record-keeping concerns.
WCNC Charlotte's Nate Morabito's since discovered legal action as the nonprofit on the verge of bankruptcy.
In the aftermath of a teen's drowning death, his family filed this lawsuit in 2020 against Heal Charlotte, its founder, Greg Jackson, and several others. While court records show the other defendants settled, Jackson never formally responded to the complaint, which resulted in a default judgment against him and his organization in June 2023. Just months later, the city approved his grant.
That's unanimous.
September 2023, leaders voted to give an unprecedented amount of money, part of the American Rescue Plan Act, to several organizations.
Heal Charlotte, $2,250,000.
Including Heal Charlotte. Unaware, the nonprofit had a $900,000 debt. The court record shows Heal Charlotte's debt stemmed from this 2020 lawsuit, which claimed negligence in the death of Christian Boswell. The complaint said the 17-year-old, who Greg Jackson has said was not a participant of his program, drowned at this university area complex that was home to a Heal Charlotte camp. The lawsuit alleged Jackson went inside to his residence, leaving no one to provide adult care, guidance, and supervision to the children in the pool. Court records noted Jackson attempted to revive the boy about 5 minutes after he was pulled from the pool. In a lengthy phone conversation with WCNC Charlotte, Jackson said he mourns for the teen, but was not responsible for his death. Nonetheless, since he didn't take formal legal action to address the lawsuit's claims, a judge eventually ruled against him. Court records show the amount he owes is now more than $1 million with interest. As a result of the judgment, he said $22,000 was seized from his personal account and another $138,000 out of Heal Charlotte's, none of which, he says, is taxpayer money. Jackson told us he's now talking with his new lawyer about possible next steps, which include either offering what little money he has left to settle or filing for bankruptcy.
I know it's going to be great.
That news comes just a year and a half after Heal Charlotte used the $2.25 million approved by City Council to open a transitional housing program at this former motel.
Even when we tried it, we couldn't get out.
A program former tenant Ursula Baker recently criticized, telling us it left her family living in yet another hotel instead of something more permanent.
It feels like the system failed you.
In the months after the program ended, the city flagged several record-keeping and accounting concerns tied to Heal Charlotte's contract. Although Jackson previously told us, short of a required audit, he's turned over all of the needed financial records and has remained transparent with all of the organization's files, policies, and procedures. On October 30th, this went out. The city told him a number of corrective actions and recommendations remain outstanding and have not yet been fully addressed. Nate Morabito, WCNC Charlotte.